Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out HAECHAN's solo debut, CRZY. CRZY. So I'm guessing it's crazy. So yeah, very excited to see what kind of sound he has. I did react to his condo tour. So there I said that I was very curious as to what kind of sound he would have, you know, because the Neos can go in so many different ways, but I've been avoiding all the spoilers and concept trailers and all that, so it's a fresh reaction. There's no studio tune for this yet, but with that said, I will be reacting to the full album over on Patreon right after this, so if you guys are interested in that, the link should be down below by this point. Okay, CRZY, let's get to it. We're in a museum. It must be such a decision for what hair color they would have for their solo debuts. You know, it's like your first album, and it's like, what kind of hair color do you want? Ooh! Hey, yo! Hey! The instrumentation! Woo! Hey! He sounds smooth! Nice! I love the guitar! So suave! Whoa! Yo! Hey! Oh, the gloves! Oh shit! Yeah! Ooh, that's slick! Hey! I love that move! Ooh, drive you crazy tonight! Oh yes! Hey! Oh shit! Damn! Is that like a stable to Neos? That they can spin like that? Oh! Nice. I love the combination of amazing vocals and choreo. So smooth. Yo, I like this. Playlist. Yeah. Oh, the lines. He's all about lines here. I love this. The posture, the stance. You better. Hey! Wow, this choreo is intense. So many beautiful moments. Hey! Woo! That's crazy! Pardon the pun. Crazy. Yo! Okay, that is so HAECHAN. That is so HAECHAN. Okay, I do want to go back and pause and stuff because there was a lot happening. So many beautiful moments. You know, with HAECHAN, of course, what we all know him to be is this incredible singer with one of the most unique tones in K-pop. And so it was very evident here, of course. Which is kind of really what I was wanting. It's like, okay, it would be a shame if ever the instrumentation kind of drowned out his vocals, and it was, if it wasn't too melodic, of a song. Like you never know. Like these debuts can go in many different ways. These solo debuts, right? Because there is a certain kind of branding, per idol, right? For example, Jaehyun with the R&B, sexy R&B, that makes so much sense. But he could have gone a very different way. One thing that I was hoping for is that vocals need to be shown off. Like this is it. Like of course he does a lot of the big notes, big melodies in NCT. Both Dream and 127 and the units. So he's already proven that. He doesn't need to prove anything. But this is his solo venture, and so it would be amazing to have like an elaborate version of what he does in NCT. And of course what he likes to do and listens to and to sing as well. So I'm really, really happy with this title track. The melody really made his vocal shine. And then, of course, when it went to like the bridges and stuff, like, of course, he's hitting all those high notes. And I'm sure like the rest of the album would be just as vocally heavy as well. But like the thing that I really like about this the most is like it had a lot of moments where it kind of just like made your heart sink. It's like that kind of feeling. And he did that vocally and also choreo-wise, which is amazing. We got some Latin inspiration in the instrumentation as well. And then choreo-wise, woo! So slick, so smooth. And again, it's kind of like what I said with the vocal stuff, like it would be nice to show off what HAECHAN is really, really good at. And in the choreography, they took full advantage of that. It's so heavy on the choreography. Also, that's what I like too about this music video. Of course, with groups, it's a little harder to kind of show off the choreo because there are a lot of members, and sometimes you kind of forget to put in the choreography in the music video, and then there's a lot of like visual shots and stuff, and then you see the choreography, and it's like, yo, so intense. I was like, I would have loved to have seen that on the music video because music videos get more views than like dance practices or even like music show stages. Not everybody watches those. But pretty much everybody watches the music videos, and so I usually like the beautiful moments of the choreography or like heavy hitting choreography to be featured in the music video. Don't hide that, and so I just like the fact that they put a lot of the heavy choreo and also the beautiful moments of the choreography in the music video here. And it was like hard stuff too. You got some spins, you got some beautiful lines. Music-wise, I feel like this would have been really good on a Do Jae-jung album. I feel like it has that kind of vibe to it, but maybe because of the genre, right? Very, very nice. Okay, let's go watch it again. We do some pausing, just some quick highlights here and there. Sorry. He's looking slick. So what is the story with this girl? I barely looked at the lyrics.
You keep looking at me, telling me I'm crazy. You're right.
Wait, I just love the intro of this. It's so Latin, and this kind of instrumentation is one of those intros that just gets you going at like concerts, for example. It's kind of like EXO's tempo, like I can't believe that part is just like woo, it's just like ah, it's crazy.
Telling me I'm crazy. You're right.
It builds. And then here, he just shows it off at the very intro, those amazing body lines and stuff. That's so beautiful, the way he did that. And he has been, I've always talked about it, in dance practice and stuff. He is such a beautiful, elegant dancer. He has full command of his balletic movements. And I always like, I like how my friend referred to his movements. It's kind of like, she said that like, he moves like a paintbrush, it's a paintbrush, beautiful strokes, and that's a perfect way to describe his movements. Here is just so delicate the way he moves it, and it's so impactful. And it's like the first thing that we see.
You're right.
Look how it's just beautiful lines. Yeah, I love that because, he really shows off his fluttery notes and smoothness in his vocal tone, especially like, for example, if you've never heard NCT before, you know, like people outside of K-pop, that kind of thing. And if this is your kind of like first, you know, venture into him, like his uniqueness, his unique tone just pierces through right away. And then here when it, sorry. Yeah, and then it kind of lifts like that. It's like, oh, so romantic. It's forward. And then he raps too. He got it going in this whole title track. Like he has everything in here. Amazing vocals, incredible melody, incredible rap, and then incredible choreography and dancing. He's got everything in here, which is everything I can ask for a solo debut. I love showing off my my favorite idols and, you know, just being like, here is what they can do. Like, look at him, you know? I love doing that because people have such a short attention spans nowadays. Me too, though. If, you know, for example, this becomes a hit and it wasn't his best track, for example, you know? It's like, if one song becomes like a hit and it's not their best vocally, or like it doesn't show them off as fully, or like dancing wise and stuff, people who would see them outside of the fandom, they'd be like, I don't get it. Which actually happened to one of my favorite groups. I'm not gonna say who it is, but like they blew up, they became viral. And I was working retail at the time, and my coworker was like, you know this group? I was like, yeah, of course, one of my favorite groups. And she was like, I don't get it. And I'm just like, yeah, I know that they're known for this right now, and this song is viral right now, but you should see their earlier stuff. Those things you would be really impressed by. You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a shame when that happens, because like, I don't know if like that person would actually look at the earlier stuff. And a lot of us, you know, K-pop stans, a lot of us see something, right? And then we're intrigued, and sometimes we love what we see, and then we go check out their older stuff and we get even more impressed. And so that's great, you know, if we're already impressed by something and then we go look at their expanded stuff and we're really impressed. But like, you know, it's just a shame when like something goes viral and then it doesn't show you off. People outside of the fandom, or like newer fans or new viewers, may not resonate with that and may not even get it. Kind of like what my friend, you know, what happens to my friend, and probably is representative of like a lot of your friends as well who don't get K-pop, you know? So I'm very, very happy with what HAECHAN did here, because he's fully showing off a lot of the things that he can do. And of course, he can do more as well outside of this, which is great too. This is so Neo, this part. Whoa, I just noticed he's like gonna paint over that. Wait, is he kinda the painter? Is that the whole story? I'm really bad with theories, but you know, I guess it just would be a bad look if he was to vandalize an artwork. But it would be a cool storyline if it was his painting, and then, you know, he kind of goes in and kind of alters it, kind of like what Banksy does, you know? Okay, let's break down this killing point. Beautiful body lines. Like, this is fucking beautiful. The body, you guys know I'm all about body lines. Like, this is crazy. It's so gorgeous. It's so elegant. The full control. It's almost like a ballroom move. You know, it has a technical element to it. Like, I just love this curve here with like the hand out. And you can tell that like all the dancers really put a lot of detailing on this, so that when it goes into that, it just shines, you know? It's such a simple move, but like the lines themselves, the way HAECHAN attacks this, it's just so captivating. I'm crazy. And then it's so smooth, like going from like here, and then it goes sharp here, and then here too, same thing, beautiful. Like, look at, just gorgeous lines. I am like in awe. Like the freaking, let's see this, like the tippy toe. Love this. Oh, he's not vandalizing the artwork, he's vandalizing beside it. You know, in the storyline. So many beautiful moments in this choreography! Like that part! It's gorgeous. Security is like, what happened? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro! Ooh, that's sexy. Amen. Hey. Ooh, and then this spin. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a necessity for like a Neo to be able to do this. First time I saw, you know, like 10. You know, like he does this spin. And also, I guess Kai's not a Neo, but like SM, he does that too. But like, yeah, this is crazy. First of all, love that lick there, vocally. He probably will go to It's Live, right? He better, because I would love to hear this like just raw with the band. But this spin, like how? And it goes into the footwork. This is a very NCT Dream, that footwork. NCT Dream always have this footwork, right? It's in many other choreographies. Yeah. Woo! I just love that he's really able to show off his dancing here. Like, you know, in a group setting, of course, I pointed him out before, right? But like having his dancing skills played in a solo capacity, for him to just be able to show off what he can do and, you know, just be slick and like just so smooth with his movements. I just love that. He's just really showing off what he can do. This is very like NCT Dojeju. I feel like I'm not mad at it. And they go to the just me, DJ and Ungdo. Just kidding. That's one thing I really love about HAECHAN. You know, like I've watched a lot of their concerts. Actually, not to flex, I mean a lot of it's not. I don't know if it's a flex because a lot of you guys go to every single stop in concerts for NCT Dream and NCT 127. Like huge kudos to you for having the money. But like I've seen them 4 times live. And I just love seeing, like the very first time I remember seeing like HAECHAN pop up, and I'm just like, oh my god, the stature, the presence, and like just the way he stands on stage, like that's a superstar aura, you know? It's like a superstar aura. He knows how to like stand on stage and just exude it. It's crazy. And it's just shown off here in this kind of like, when he does all that kind of movement, you know, simple stuff, but like it's the stance, the posture. I love the levels too. So very, very low. If you guys are going to cover this, make sure you guys pay attention to how low he goes. Don't be lazy about going down, so that when you go up on this, pop up, go high up, and then make sure you go down as well. Commit to how low his head goes. Like here, he's looking on the floor pretty much. Don't look in front of the mirror. Don't look into the camera when you do that. That would prevent you from having that range up, down, you know? It's all about like boop, 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 like that kind of moment. So really pay attention to those levels when if you're gonna cover this. Also, this choreography too. I'm dissecting it pretty much, because yeah, we see a lot of the choreography, and so I can talk about it enough. So basically, with the choreography as well, it's a lot of control. There's not a lot of busier movements, but it's all about control and precision. Not a lot of busy extra movements, over dancing, kind of like what some people, use that term, right? But still very full of energy. It's a hard balance to have. Look at how he stands. Like, look at here. Like, look at that. It's just gorgeous. He's just gorgeous. Hey! Oh, that's like a guitar. There, that. Do you see that? Do you see the hand going like that? It's like a guitar, but it's perfect for this. It's just like it goes. Oh my god, it's such a small detail, but like it's beautiful. Like the pointed toe. The sitting down. He's like establishing main dancer vibes here, yo. Like, of course, he can dance. We know that. But of course, we know more him as a main vocal, right? But like, I feel like he's really exuding main dancer capabilities in the solo debut. Like, his lines are beautiful. Baby, I'm crazy. I think I'm sick. Do you feel me? That's a big jump. Oh, they took out the vandalism. Oh shit! Oh, he's wet. Yeah, work that torso. He did it. Incredible. Love that. It's everything. It's everything that I wanted from his solo, and I'm glad he gave it to us. Being so busy, just like, how do you even have the time, creative energy, and like mind space? He's one of the busier adults, right? Like in multiple groups, touring, and then for him to be whipping this album. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, when on his condo tour, he was talking to like one of his producers for the album, and it seems like they started recording this June or July, and now it's September, and so you can just like see how, like, for a whole album, it's a very short amount of time to be recording and have it hit this good. Amazing. I'm very, very happy with this song. So, okay, I'm going to be checking out the full album right after I record some other YouTube stuff. So that will be on Patreon. The link should be down below already. And I hope he does other things like It's Live and also Lee Mujin Service. Like, those would be my hopes for this solo period. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to take that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to see more exclusive reactions, I do have a Patreon. Link is down below.